What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Here's my review for the new Ray Romano film, Simply Tied Somewhere in Queens, which is directed and starring Ray Romano, which I believe this is his directorial debut. I could be wrong there. And it stars Ray Romano along with Laurie Metcalf, Laurie Metcalf is obviously from The Conners, uh, obviously Roseanne, Lady Bird, or or obviously, whenever I think of Laurie Metcalf, I don't think of the Connors, I don't think of Roseanne or anything like that. As they say in it, Billy's mother from Scream 2, baby. I'm sorry, Laurie Metcalf. Like obviously, when you think of her, you always think of Jackie from Roseanne, or even heck Andy's mom in the Toy Story films. I will always know her as Billy's mom from the Scream film, or from Scream 2, I should say. So yeah, but anyway, back to the film now. I mean, this is literally the Roseanne and Everybody Loves Raymond crossover I never knew I needed, by the way. And here you got Ray Romano and Laurie Metcalf, who plays a husband and wife who lives in a blue collar life, surrounded like by the big personality of their overbearing Italian American family. Which yeah, I'm actually half Italian, and yeah, I've actually I could probably relate to the Italian family heritage pretty well. Uh, and of course, when their son gets a chance at a life changing basketball scholarship, is jeopardized. Ray Romano's character Leo risks everything to help him. Uh, of course, and then his son ends up falling for like this girl named Danny Brooks, played by the Goldbergs actress Sadie Stanley. And so there's of course a scene where she ends up breaking up with him, and you know, it's pretty much breaking his heart. So the dad decides to pretty much bribe, pretty much bribe Danny to like date him and stuff like that, and continue it until like the season's over and all that. I mean, yeah, and like I said, this movie is actually really decent. It's really cute, charming. Ray Romano and Laurie Metcalf, like you could really buy them as a couple perfectly here. Of course, Jennifer Esposito was in this. Sebastian Maniscalco, I can never pronounce the last name. Maniscalco, who is a very funny comedic. Like his new movie, by the way, Robert De Niro about my father, looks pretty fun. I mean, he's also been like Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. Most recently, he was just heard as Spike in the Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, Sebastian definitely you can tell. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a full on talent. Like, yeah, I mean, I've always loved the way he talks here. Uh, you also had Leo Blanco was also in this. PJ Burns pops up in this. Eric Griffin. I mean, he had some really decent supporting players. And yeah, this movie I thought was really funny. Like it really was heartfelt too. You had Jacob Ward who plays the son in this, and I don't think I ever seen Jacob Ward in anything, but I thought he was pretty decent in this film. Yeah, I mean, is this movie like one of the greatest films of the year? Maybe not, but I thought it was really decent. And Ray Romano, I've loved Ray Romano ever since Everybody Loves Raymond. And obviously, he was in The Irishman. Like, he can really show that he's just not that comedic guy that we know of. And he could really do serious acting. And here, it really showed it. Like, the movie that I guess you could really say that really made me became more of a fan of his serious acting was when he started in The Big Sick a couple years ago. He was so good in The Big Sick, man. But here he really showcased his talents here perfectly. Yeah, I don't think he's ever directed. Let me double check. Has he ever directed anything? Maybe directed episodes of Red Bottoms, right? I'm guessing, but uh, yeah, I don't think he's ever actually directed anything before. So yeah, this was of course like his first feature he ever actually directed. So that's interesting right there. But yeah, if you guys have not seen Somewhere in Queen, I mean, as someone who lives in New York, you could really, I definitely identify with a majority of these characters pretty well. So, yeah. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen, like, did you have a chance to check out Somewhere in Queens? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Ray Romano? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmer Sign.